Hello, folks, and welcome to another episode of Airstreamers, where you never know what stream will ride. Chris, you know that we've had such a crazy weekend that I, just this moment, as I'm getting all set up and like my controls and everything, my responsibilities, I'm like, I don't remember what to do because it's been a whole 3 episodes since we've been like just us. We've had guests and and weddings.
And Leah's cracking me up because she started it with, "Is this the wedding episode?"
Considering all the things that we've gone through, which let me tell you folks, I'm in the middle of working on a video that is going to chronicle the saga of our wedding journey, and it's freaking funny. Okay? It's real funny. Now, I don't know if my video will live up to any sort of content that we put out originally, but it's really, really funny. And I got to tell you.
Tater tot?
What was that?
Tater tot.
Or zombies. That, the day that wasn't our wedding, the second day of our wedding, I think is actually one of the most memorable streams or things that we experienced on the stream, where it went from running through Middle Earth, failing at our wedding, and I saw it on the video feeds, on the clips we've all made. It switches from 8:19 to 8:20, and in that moment, boom, we're all kicked out of this what is it Leah calls it?
The sanatorium?
The scrotum. You know? So now I'm just realizing, I think we can switch it away from
I feel like Twitch on the mobile is acting real weird.
Why? What's happening?
I don't know. It's like it's not loading any of the chats coming in, and I can't see what's.
So mature. That's the word I'm thinking of. We could be.
Look.
Today.
We had a very crazy weekend from Friday, which was
Twitch is also acting real weird.
Jen and Steve coming, then Saturday was the wedding and Leah sleeping over. And then Sunday was the whole Eloise saga.
Oh, my God.
And look, folks, we can just quickly tell the whole Eloise story, but she is doing great. What happened was we brought her on Saturday, or we were going to bring her on Saturday, but the vet was closing. And so we couldn't bring her to have a checkup for her not eating situation. And then Sunday came around and she still wasn't eating. And we were like, no, we can't go. And we need to do something about it.
I wasn't okay waiting like a whole other day before getting some sort of.
No way. I mean, neither of us were. We both woke up and you were like, is she eating? And I'm like, nope. And I'm like, we're going.
Chris, how do you deal with? I just have
I hate it. It's the worst.
I just want to go in here and pull out. Literally, I know I'm cutting you off.
Is it the mushroom people?
I think I have a monster-sized booger. That's, I'm going to be honest.
Delicious.
All I think is that there is a monster-sized booger stuck in my nose canal somewhere. And in breathing in and breathing out while doing that action, it's pushing it enough to just tickle. That's what I'm feeling. And so it's making my eyes water. It's making my nose drip. My mouth inside feels weird, but it's not sickness.
Can we...
Anyway, go ahead.
Do they make a little
Total Recall? Anyone, Mary Jane?
Camera?
I bet you know what I'm talking about. I don't
camera?
know why. No, it's a little pickle picker, and he shoves it up his nose to get some sort of like data disc that's in there, and then he pulls it out, and it pushes. It's a ball. It's a big spherical ball, and it stretches his nose and pulls it out.
The baby booger sucker. I remember those things.
Ugh. Wendy remembers it too. Yes, Mary, the red thing.
No, mine was blue.
Heidi said that was the best and worst CGI. I am telling you, we belong together.
Wait, the baby?
Pink NS knew it. Yes.
The baby sucker was light blue.
Christopher, you're not on the same page as we are. You definitely did not watch Total Recall.
No.
Who starred in Total Recall?
Mel Gibson.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Do you remember the pickle picker scene? You don't because you didn't watch it.
No.
Yeah. Do you remember the
three-breasted Christmas movie?
The three-breasted little person?
No.
Do you remember the eyeballs popping out? No.
These sounds
are all
terrifying.
Moments. And
wait, this is the Christmas movie, though.
No, that's Die Hard with Bruce Willis. I'm telling you that
I'll never understand that.
I have shown you Total Recall.
Like I've watched it?
You have watched it.
I doubt it.
I mean, now I'm gonna say Mel Gibson. Thanks for ruining it. It's Arnold. They've colonized Mars.
No, that's the one
And
where
there's an atmosphere on Mars.
No, that's where they make poop potatoes.
That's the movie called The Martian. Can you keep going with your story? I apologize. I didn't mean to cut you way off.
No, well, we brought Eloise to the emergency vet, and I mean, folks, you know, emergency vets are expensive. Like, they're super expensive, but it was like we had to do it. And to be honest, what I'll say is that even if we brought to our regular vet, like, there are just some facilities that they don't have available at the regular vet. Like, I don't know if they have a nebulizer cage at a regular vet. Do they?
I don't know.
And
but
so,
when they mentioned the nebulizer, the very first thing I thought of was the tiniest, teensiest little mask.
Yeah,
and
like, we
you have
asked,
a mask that small?
and she's like, no, we have like a cage that we put them in, or like a box, like a nebulizer box.
Yeah, Chow Now said that. Which, by the way, Chow Now, Happy Lunar New Year. I saw your message earlier.
Chow Now, Happy Lunar New Year.
Anyone who's been celebrating Happy Lunar New Year, I hope you have a lovely week.
I heard all about the red envelopes now.
Yep, with the monies, and the kids get monies. My students are all like rich, they keep saying now, because this is when they give them all. And also,
I love that tradition.
My students have been telling me all about the food things that they do, and it's really fascinating. They have, I think the number is minimum of 13 dishes. I might be getting that wrong. Between 10 and 13 dishes as a whole that are provided by that the family makes for the week. So it's like they make this on the lunar New Year day, but then they have this all for family, for friends, for the week. So they're just eating and eating and eating. I learned about bitter melon, fully bitter melon. I didn't know what that was. And then bitter melon soup I learned about, which they were not, they don't like it.
What is the bitter melon?
It looks like a cucumber. That's
like it's a fruit?
I'm kind of assuming it's a fruit. There's seeds in it. Is that what it means to be a fruit?
I guess.
Like, that's why a tomato's a fruit and a potato's not.
Well, but then why does a strawberry have a fruit on the outside?
It still has fruits. Or it still has seeds.
Oh.
I'm saying
it just has to have seeds in...
I think that's what makes a fruit a fruit.
Oh.
Like, broccoli doesn't have seeds. That's why a tomato is a fruit.
Okay.
Do you get that?
I got it.
So I think that
I just learned something.
That I think a bitter melon is a fruit because it has seeds. Because they mentioned to me, if you don't take the seeds out before you cook it, it's going to be really extra bitter. And so their families like it extra bitter, and so they're not happy.
Oh, you would put the kibosh on that one.
Yeah, and I looked it up, and it looks a little bit scraggly looking, the bitter melon.
Like a potato or like a squash?
Sorta, yeah. Uh-huh. But in a squash, but in cucumber form.
Wow. I can't even imagine that. But now,
but the point is, they have lots and lots and lots of foods and monies, so they're good to go. So happy Lunar New Year. Yeah, and that's the other thing, Chow Now. I looked it up because I went down a rabbit hole with it, and apparently it's really healthy. There's a lot of nutrients inside of bitter melon. And also bamboo. Did you know bamboo?
You can eat it?
Yeah. And it looks kind of interesting. And like, I kind of want to try it. And it's super healthy. And if you cook it and like fry it, or if you boil it in water, the I guess like the wood, the sprout thing, it becomes very, like almost like we had those fries, the Yukon, not the Yukon.
Yucca?
It kind of looks like that.
So there's this person...
Go back to where you are.
Hang on. There's this person I follow on Instagram who makes all of these like traditional Chinese dishes, and he's very funny. And anytime that and I don't remember the account, but it's very interesting to just see the different types of cuisine that they have compared to us. And to be honest, I'm not very familiar with what Chinese dishes there are other than what have been Americanized Chinese dishes.
Right.
Which probably is loosely Chinese. And so he makes a lot of traditional stuff in his videos, and he's also very funny. They're like short, quick little reels. And anytime that he's cooking something like in water, he's always like, and add like 2 cups of water from the Mississippi River. It's like really funny. and he puts sound and he puts sound bites in, like Mario sound bites in it. The editing is really top tier. So I don't know the account name, but it's very
we didn't
funny.
talk about the hype train. We are on a hype train with one thing left before we enter the hype train. We have the minute left. So if anyone is ready to resubscribe or subscribe for the first time, now's the perfect time to do it.
Chow now follows him and says he's not a good. Wait, she doesn't think he's a good cook. I don't know, but I think that the videos are hysterical, and at least I learned what the options are.
Leah asked the question of, wait, does that mean that things like eggplant, spaghetti, squash, and zucchini are all fruits? And as Chris was talking, I did a little googlies, and it turns out that the answer is yes. Botanically speaking,
Wow.
pumpkins and other squash contain seeds, so botanically they are considered a fruit. Peppers are also botanically considered a fruit, but would be grown by a vegetable specialist. Avocados are a
Avocado. Why do you say it that way?
I don't know. Are a fruit. The pit inside is a giant seed
A stone.
or a seed.
Why do some people call it stones? Wait, I'm going to thank, oh my God, Kathy.
Kathy, you're so sweet for doing that.
200 legendary legend bits, another 300 legendary legend bits, and 5 community subs. Kathy, thank you so, so much.
Thank you, Kathy.
So, so sweet. And I'm going to give you a royal flush for that one too.
Yes, the videos are nice. So now, wait, I just want to say, I think the hype train, because Kathy was the last one to give an item, Kathy's 5 don't count towards the hype train little buttons, but if anyone else does like even 100, I think it reactivates where we are in the hype train, just an FYI. So yeah, but go ahead.
So we take Eloise to the vet. Everybody's totally gushing over her. And we go through this whole story of what has happened.
Yes.
And we spend now like 15 minutes telling the saga of Eloise not eating. And we're like, and then this happened. And then the antibiotic.
Yeah.
And then the food stimulant. And so basically they took her in, they treated her, and she came home yesterday. And she's just doing great.
You're telling this whole story, and all I'm trying to do is not sneeze everywhere. Like, I'm feeling the stone, as you call it, just moving, and I blew my nose.
I hate it.
I just want to just do this. What if I just do this? Do I sound a little nasally now?
Yeah.
Like
I think that's how I sound
nasally?
all the time. Is that how I sound?
You don't.
Because this one is always closed. See, look,
I'm sorry,
I can close
Chris,
it.
that I'm just ignoring the story, but it's hard.
I can physically close it, and I still sound the same. Right? It's weird. It's like
I never noticed that
because it's broken. Like it's broken.
Look, if I close this, then this is what I sound like.
Yeah,
and then if I
look,
close this
I
is what
sound the same.
like. You sound a little bit less stuffy. Anyway, for anybody who is enjoying the Lunar New Year, enjoy all the food.
Chow Now, thank you so much. Chow Now is celebrating. I feel like Chow Now just gave us our red envelope of happiness.
Our little red envelope. Thank you, Chow Now.
Chow Now,
thank you,
for
Wendy, and
5
thank you,
community
Kathy.
subs. Kathy, thank you
Sam.
also for starting the hype train. Wendy, thank you for the 100 bits. Sam, thank you for the bits. Love, love, love you all. You are amazing.
We got our little red envelope, Chris. Is there an emoji for that?
There is an emoji for that.
The red envelope?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Stunning.
That real sound bite.
Yeah.
I just hear it sometimes.
I know. Listen, I think that Chris nailed it on the head the other day when we were talking about Reels. Unlike TikTok, which I think TikTok does a much better job of hyper-focusing the content to the user, from what I understand, Reels is like pretty general. And you're just scrolling through, and it's the same like nonsense. Right now, the latest trend is that "Let me do that for you" thing, sung in the Kermit voice.
I don't think I get that. I'm telling you,
Can
Elias.
I tell you what it is?
No, because don't look. The only thing that happened to sneak into my Reels, my perfect Instagram timeline, And let me tell you, it's just really something special. The algorithm is built for me.
Yeah.
The only thing that snuck in there was the corn kid. And I had to quickly stomp that one out and say, like, report and say,
not
like, I
interested,
don't
not
want this.
interested.
But otherwise, I think I get a pretty good variety on Instagram.
But you get the let me do that for you?
No, I don't get that. It's nonsense. It's not up to my standards.
Do you know what it is?
No, because
never heard
doesn't-
it?
No, I don't get that.
I don't even know where to begin with this. There was a dog. You know those long dogs? Me and Leah were playing it the other day when she was over. You know those long-faced dogs?
Yeah, like the Dachshund.
No, the face is like it's long, like this.
Oh,
It's
like a Greyhound.
I guess it's like if you were to turn, it's like let's say I'm the
A
dog, and it's
pointer.
like whoosh, like this would be the dog's
Schnoz.
muzzle, schnoz.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from, but like someone decided they're gonna draw 2 dots for the eyes and 1 dot for the nose in like long things. So like a spatula, you start at the top, you draw 2 little dots for the eyes, and then way down is the nose,
Yeah.
and then put it over the song that's a replica of Kermit the Frog Miss Piggy singing to Kermit the Frog. It's the most internet thing that could be interneted. And yet I've watched all of them. I've watched them all.
They sound terrifying.
People who put it at the edge of the toilet paper, and so it's like a black dot at the edge of the toilet paper, but then when you pull down, way down, then 2 dots appear, and then that's the schnoz.
I'm so lost. I don't know that I can fully imagine what you're feeding me.
Yeah.
But
It's weird. It's real weird. I don't get it, but like,
But you've gotten it.
yeah. It's real weird. My point is, everyone has experiencing
Except for
that
me.
on the internet, except Chris, apparently. What's bourgeois?
Patsy.
Bourgeois.
Thank
Bourgeois?
you. Thank you, Patsy,
Oh my
for
God.
500 bits. Shelly, thank you for the bits. Patsy, thank you for the 100 bits. That got look, folks, we did it. It's the shot is happening, right? Because I don't think Kathy's stuff rolled over before. So I'm calling it. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, bourgeois. I don't know how to pronounce it. This look.
Oh, they're cute.
Look at this little thing. Oh, that's weird. I hate it.
I feel like
Why is it so long? Wait, can you go to the website? Is that possible?
I think
Is that going to mess anything up?
No, I think I can. Let me try.
Bourgeois. Say it like bourgeois. Bourgeois. Just do the alerts first. Bourgeois. I'm the worst. Oh, we call it wine alert? I don't know. This is a confusing thing you did here, Chris. Wait, before you do that, do you want to make a new window?
Oh, right. But what I don't know what am
are
I
you doing?
Berserk? What am I?
Bourgeois. Yeah, no. Yeah, fine. That. And now show that.
All right, let me see if I can do that.
So in the future, what I think we need to do is better situate ourselves in this kind of environment so we're not resetting it up every single time, you know? This is really fun.
Berserk.
Click on images.
These things are real. They're cute, but also
Click on images. And then click on
like this one I
Chris.
kind of want to smack a little bit.
Click on this one.
Like it.
Click on this one.
This one, no, that's
Yeah,
Needles feeling.
That is absolute needles feeling
That's
right there.
That is like that is like a panoramic photo gone wrong.
Oh, well, that's the other thing that people are doing is using that like capture thing. You know, when they make the brontosaurus out of the cat, they do that with the nose.
Is this
of,
the Berserkazork that you're talking about?
Yeah, look. That's my point.
Look at this.
Wow.
How do they not drag it on the floor?
Yeah. Oh my God, is that a Grey Gardens one?
Oh my God.
Look at it. Aw, they're a little cute. I just want to squeeze them. They're so cute.
Look at this schnoz.
And so that's the other thing. They like.
How do they even eat though? I mean, I feel like it's like you've got all of this and then you've got like a little chomper down here. How are you ever going to get it? How do they get? I feel like their nose is stopping them. Poor dogs can't even get.
I don't know. First off, actually, you kids and your lingo. Wait, I missed it. What's the lingo?
Oh, this one's a fashionista. Oh no, that's
Bourgeois, avocado, Mario. What does borzoi even mean?
look at this.
Jenna said we get to experience it with you. You kids and your lingo.
These dogs are funny.
Oh my God.
Where do you put the saddle? Do you
OGC
put
said
it on
these
their
dogs
nose
are
or on their
creepy
back?
looking. They should make a horror movie with these dogs. Good for sniffing down inside gopher holes.
Oh, that's what it's for. But what's the other kind of dog that's really like the German Shepherd? No, not a German Shepherd. The ones that are real scraggly. What?
Bougie. The dog is bougie? Which one are you thinking of?
It looks almost like human.
What? I missed
The
it.
dog, the breed. It's like a German sheepdog. No, I think those
That's
are
Leah's
cute.
dog. Leah's dog is
No, she's got a
sheepadoodle, but the Portuguese something.
no, they're little
water
puffballs.
dogs. No, Portuguese water dog. Is that not it?
Is that it? No, those are
No.
cute. Let's see what weirdest Irish wolfhound. I think Jen. I think you're right. Yeah, I saw. Okay.
Oh, these creep me out.
Yeah, look at the size of these. We
Imagine
saw these
seeing
once when we
that.
were in the park, and this guy had two of these.
It was great. Yes, it was these.
And they look rabid. They look like
Oh, that's someone's face
no, they're
dog.
cute though.
That's weird. Look how big it is, Chris. Look at this one right here, where my finger is.
This is a car.
Look at this one, Chris. Go to that one.
Oh,
Look at the
that's
size of
one.
that.
That's Bentley though. Bentley is the same size.
Oh my God. Okay, we're way off track. Go back one more, because what you were talking about something and we got totally sidetracked.
No, I was telling about Eloise, and she's doing great. So wait, can I go back to?
Kathy had asked what kind of infection or what was the diagnosis. She had an upper respiratory infection that and conjunctivitis. Those were the two things that she had. And what we think happened and why she wasn't eating is because her all of her passages were completely blocked, and so she wasn't smelling anything. And they were saying that if cats don't smell any of the food, they don't know that it's food, and so they're not going to eat it. And so that could have been why the nebulizer really helped in getting her.
Yeah, they put her in the
Partially.
nebulizer, and then they sucked out a lot of the gunk, and then they gave her really stinky food. They said,
Yes.
and then she started eating that afternoon. So actually, when we dropped her off at like 3:00, she ate that evening, and then just as a precaution, because like if cats don't eat,
It's bad.
it can cause liver damage. And so then we had them do like a bunch of blood panels and x-rays to make sure that everything was okay. And everything came back normal. So.
The thing that they wrote that cracks me up, I'm just going to read it. This is from the vet. They said, Eloise can be tempted to eat anything she'd like. Try canned or dry cat foods. Try different flavors and textures of food. Try warming the cat food. Try topping the food with a little bit of Parmesan cheese or tuna or chicken. Please call if you need more suggestions. That made me laugh. And then the next thing is exercise. Under exercise, it says, as Eloise tolerates.
So none.
Can I do that? Is that okay for me? Like, can I get a diagnosis of
As you
Elias's
tolerate.
exercise schedule? As Elias tolerates. That's it. Made me laugh. That was very funny. We also, by the way, just side note, just finished recording a podcast of The Last of Us. It's about half an hour long. We wished it was a little bit longer, but we ran out of time. We're definitely going to do more of them in the future, but it's interesting. No, it's no spoilers. Tonight's stream, I just want to be clear again on what's happening on tonight's stream. We're going to be playing the beginning of The Last of Us video game. It's the remake of The Last of Us 1 from 2013. So something we didn't even get to, Chris, I meant to ask you about the price, and maybe on stream now we can talk about this. The cost, excuse me. So remember the prior generation of games was like 59.
Yeah.
Now they're 69.
Yeah.
Like because of inflation and stuff or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
All right. So keep that in mind. Next is.
Well, you know what's weird? When we were
you already have thoughts.
yeah, when we were growing up, the games were 79 for like N64 games, which is a ton.
No, I was looking it up recently. There was a Reddit post that I saw, and there was a Best Buy article that talked about the prices of games, and people were saying, "Wow, they were so cheap back then." And then when you did the math comparison,
Oh no, they were like 250 probably.
Yeah,
I would say
it was 250 for certain things, and that would translate now to like whatever that translates to now.
No, I'm saying that 250 equivalent dollars
No, because
today.
they showed an N64 for like 149.
No, I'm saying that the game back then
Yes, when it first came out, it was 79. I think.
$79 for a cartridge.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that's probably like, I don't know, $200 in today's dollars.
So then my question or comment about this got a lot of traction on the internet. When they made The Last of Us 1 in 2013, right? That was $59. Then at 2017, I think, they updated that one to make it better looking for the PS4 because it came out for PS3 initially, and then they updated it to make it better for the PS4. And they did not call it a remake; they called it the remastered version.
Okay.
'Cause
So
they
it
took-
like came out of the Disney vault.
Sorta, it's like they took all of the original assets and just made them higher res.
Yeah.
So everything else stayed the same. And I think it was costly, a little bit less costly because it was technically like nothing
Nothing new.
new, so to speak.
Yeah.
So then I think to tie into the show, because they knew they were planning this, they did the Last of Us remake, which is what we're going to play tonight. This remake from the ground up is a full recreation with today's current technologies graphically of what was going on in 2013. And so this remake is $69. So people are like, what in the hell? When like I can get that for free essentially with my I think if you have what is it? PlayStation Plus, it's like one of the free games that you get. But it's the original.
Yeah.
So people are saying, why am I going to spend $70 for like technically the same game? So what are your thoughts?
Before that, I want to welcome Grizzly Bear Rocks TV. Welcome.
Grizzly
and
Bear
thank you
Rocks.
for rating.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you,
and
Ralphie, for being so
Ralphia-
welcoming, as always.
Ralphie, you're just the greatest.
Mm.
What I was,
OG Steve. Ugh.
I don't know. I mean, how much work was put into this that would warrant?
I think it's a full remake from the ground
But
up.
what would they be remaking in
All
in
the animations, if the whole what's that the word we use for like the engine?
So like the capture and everything.
Everything is new. The engine is entirely new. The lighting effects are all new. The animations are all new. The gameplay is all
then
new.
fine.
It's all new, but it's just from, like when in Wind Waker for GameCube, we kind of in our heads, I'm sorry, Wind Waker for the Wii U, we kind of in our heads are like, well, this looked like GameCube, but like then you look at
didn't.
GameCube and like it doesn't. That's what I think is going to happen here, where it's like a full remake.
Yeah,
of it.
and then in that case, I mean, we've paid full price for your Wind Waker.
Yeah.
So I think it's
Yeah.
appropriate. People need to get paid.
Yeah, that's my thought. That's
mean-
absolutely my thought.
As long as the executives aren't coming, and getting 90% of that,
That's true.
and that the workers are getting paid for it, and that it's providing jobs for animation people and game developers
Yeah.
and all of that, I support it. If it's
I-
because then somebody in the executive office at EA is getting a $200 million bonus because they made everybody work on the weekends to recreate this game,
Then that's
then
a
I
hard
don't
no.
support it.
But
So I
also,
really, can
this
they give me
is-
a little bit of a ledger of where the money came from?
Where's it going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll make my final decision.
This is also not an EA game. This is by Naughty Dog, and it is a Sony property. So you're
Grizzly
entirely
Bear
wrong
just
now.
got finished playing Far Cry 6.
That's so funny you say that, because I was looking at the PlayStation Plus games that are available for free, and Far Cry is one of them. And I was like, I've never really played one. Maybe I should download it. But I feel like I don't know that I'm going to like it. But maybe I'll do something different. So, Leah. What? What is she saying? Signing off for my 5:15 wake up. Ugh. That's disgusting.
Jeez, Leah. Well, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. My Wi-Fi. Jesus Christ, Leah. I'm confused. I will not tolerate a bed shitting spouse. Said Leah.
I'm going to go get the shot.
Yeah, good luck cleaning up that. So Kyle says, hi, everyone. Thanks, Beach, for letting us know, and say to Kyle that we say hi back. And Grizzly Bears Rocks TTV, thank you so much for following us on our channel. We hope you like it here. We have, a lot of socials you can look at on our Twitch page, but basically Airstreamers on Instagram, Muskrat Nation on Instagram. You take your pick. We also have a YouTube channel and a podcast, so we have a lot. I checked your YouTube channel this weekend and saw you sometimes do YouTube Live. Is there a schedule or is it random? China, that's a great question. It's totally random. The reason why I do a YouTube Live sometimes is as I'm playing some PS5 games and I'm sitting on the couch and I'm having some, enjoying myself and the kiddies are on me. I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to show this gameplay to people, and whoever wants to tune in can tune in. And so I'll, through the PS5, just hit the button to like broadcast, and then we have a little camera set up so it's like you could see us, and it's not this quality. Like the mic's terrible, the video quality of the camera is terrible, but it's just a nice way to interact further with all y'all. So, yeah. Grizzly said, that's awesome. I'm looking for more LGBTQIA friends. You are in the right place. This is a super inclusive environment. So thank you for being here. Chana said, I really enjoyed the Ragnarok stream. Chana, I love that you're saying that, because then that means that like I should do more of that, and I enjoy it. And I like playing, look, I'm a gamer. Gay.
Oh, really?
Right. And so a lot of times when this happens,
why can't I get my camera right? What's wrong with me?
Do you want me to answer that? A lot of times on this stream, it's a lot more of like a show. And so I'm not going to sit here and play like 5 hours of like Ragnarok streaming in one go. But like, I might do that on the couch on an off day. And so I would love for you to, be a part of that. I'm saying might because it's been a while since I've had that kind of session, because we have been
so
shrimp
busy.
Eyes with Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, I know. Yeah, but
shrimp eyes, I'm telling you, we are in it. We are moving. And so it's like, you know, all I want to do, let's just end the stream and let's go play Final Fantasy. I'm just kidding. Absolutely not. I would never do that.
Ralph Zia, thank you for gifting a sub to Grizzly Bear Rocks. That's super sweet.
It's still entertaining even though it's one game. Yeah, and it's not even about that, about like how many games is that I'm playing on YouTube live. It's more like the production value.
I need to make a new patch. I need to just stop having so much other stuff to do.
I need to make my video. I'm in a little bit of a roadblock, a mental roadblock with it.
Can
Chatter, we do it?
Yeah. We're
that sounds real.
Give Cheddar. There you go. Let's just celebrate and then we can talk about our struggles. Folks, it is only Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I feel this week has been crazy busy. The weekend was not a weekend because it was so much with Eloise.
It really was Eloise. If we didn't have Eloise's issue by the end, it would have been a nice weekend.
No, it would have been awesome. But I feel like even when Steve was here and when Leah was here, I was still in the back of my mind stressed about Eloise.
So Jen was nowhere. You forget about Jen.
I can't believe
That was the most rude thing I've ever heard anyone say.
I can't believe I did that.
Yeah.
That's why she doesn't get any of the prizes.
The whole F my drag.
Jen.
Like that's what you just did to Jen. Ouch.
Okay, but I do have to say that
here we go. Backtrack. Shovel away.
That I feel like Jen and I being on this side of the table had a little bit of a friendship forming. And like more so than you'll ever understand.
Keep going.
And I do have to say that wine o'clock, we'll talk about that when wine o'clock comes around.
Yeah.
Because Jen, we have to tell you.
Actually, this is true story. Right now, what we're going to tell you later. Right, Cry? Yeah, Ibishi, damage control, Chris. Yeah.
Okay, well.
Jeez Louise. New phone, who this?
Imposter Jen, I thought so too, but apparently not.
Good thing he's wearing his glasses covering half his face because he's
Because
definitely
you won't see the tears under here.
red. Cheers,
Okay.
folks. Thank you so much for all of the love we got on
Apparently,
this
cheers to
channel.
everyone except for Jen.
Yeah. We love you all so much.
We love you,
We
everyone,
really
especially
like doing
Jen.
this so much, and we're nearing our 300th episode, which is going to be what we think 1 week later than what we initially talked about, but that's a whole other story. Cheers, cheers,
Cheers, everyone.
We love you all so much.
Why is that so aggressive? Oh, the music ended perfectly. Ugh.
Oh, it's lighter fluid.
It is. That's what. Yeah. What is that? What was that thing that was like popular when we were in like 7th grade? Becadine or something. Becadin.
You just keep saying that.
It was like a mint,
Kathy, I'm
like a
holding it
mint
in.
spray.
Oh,
Birkenstocks.
I got that in my eyeball once.
Becatine. What is it called? Banaka.
Banaka. I got that in my eye hole once.
That's.
Can I tell you?
Tell me. Yeah, that's literally why we're here. We're all waiting with bated breath. Tell me.
I ran up to my friend thinking I'm like cool.
What happened to it?
And I took it from his hands as he was spraying. And I'm like, oh, let me have some, whatever. This is marching band shenanigans. And I took it from my friend and I sprayed it, not realizing that the nozzly thing twisted in my hand. So I literally sprayed it full into my eye hole. That was a bad time. That was a bad time.
Wow.
Real bad.
Do they still make it? Or is it?
I don't know.
Is that why our whole generation is messed up?
Ew, Jen said we used to dare each other on the bus to see how many sprays we could do. You know what else I did once too?
What?
I took a real thick rubber band, and me and my friend in high school, we used to
you pull it and then you pull the middle and then you snap it on your leg and see who can go farther.
You did this too?
Yeah.
What's wrong with us?
Oh, I feel like we're just a whole generation of broken citizens.
So I found a rubber band that, not kidding, was about this thick. So it was like a long,
like an engine belt.
Yeah. And I put it up here, and my friend was like, oh, let's see if you could do it. Let's see. And I'm like, of course I'm closeted. If I don't do this, they're going to find out I'm gay. This is the way like a young closeted gay person's brain works, where like you just have to sort of hyper masculinize yourself to fit in, essentially. So I'm like, yeah, sure, do it. I'm a man. I could do it. So he pulls it and lifts it and lets go. And instantly my forearm just started fully like swelling.
Oh, Cleo was probably pissed.
For weeks, maybe not weeks, maybe like a long time. I had a huge thing there, a welt, a full welt, purple. It was purple.
Pissed.
It was disgusting.
Okay, so wait, I want to just quickly damage control with Jen.
Oh, God, we're still on
because
this.
we wanted to say this before I totally ruined my friendship with Jen. We wanted to say that our friend asked us about a wine that she wanted to bring to a party. And of course, being the connoisseurs that we are,
Just move your mic down a little bit. It's covering your mouth.
having tried so many wines, we were like, here's the suggestions, and we start rattling all of them off. And so then I was thinking like, okay, these are my go-to from the ones that I've really liked over time. But I know that we've had some recently that were really good. And so I log on to Google Docs and I open up the spreadsheet and I look in the comments section for all of Jen's notes, and I was cackling. I was laughing
You were
so hard.
losing your mind. It was the funniest thing. Funniest thing.
I copied like a bunch of them and start sending them to our group chat. And like, they're just so absurdly ridiculous.
I'm just gonna read some from one of them. This was for Echo
So
Torreno.
Jen, even though I don't acknowledge you, your note-taking skills are just out of this world hysterical.
Thank you, Jen. I'm gonna read some because they're really funny. Nikki MKS, also I want to thank you for some great clips.
Oh, Jen. Mwah.
The other day, I downloaded all the clips from our wedding fiasco, and many of the clips were from you. So thank you so much for doing that. Remember, folks, that clipping is giving. You need to workshop that.
Clipping is
Nipping it in the bud.
stitching.
We need to work on that. We need to a little fun catchphrase.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I forget to clip, but if you don't know how to clip, there's a tiny little, whatever these things are. Clapper. Yeah, I think it is that. On your screen somewhere, and at any point, you just, boop, you just tap it and it clips the last 30 seconds, you know?
Hey, coffee is super. Welcome.
Here we go. Ready? So it says, as Chris is pouring, he notes that this looks very burgundy. After both take a smell, Elias exclaims, whoa! And Chris adds, wow! Elias continues, hello, that's wine. Chris agrees, that's an aggressive smell. Before taking a sip, Chris says, I'm nervous. After a sip, Elias says, I have a lot of feelings. Chris now thinks the smell is dissipated. Elias compares it to a fart that went away. Chris continues his tasting notes. This is really nice. I get a little berry. Elias adds, this is not necessarily negative, but it feels more like there's a bit of cardboard in there. There's a dryness or an element of earth. Chris confesses, part of the cork did break when I was opening it, so maybe you got a little cork in there. Elias disagrees. No, I didn't think I chewed anything. Just the flavor. Chris continues his thoughts. I think it's really nice. It's very difficult because I know it's expensive. I get berries though. I do get wet newspaper a little bit too. I also think it tastes like steamers, like clams with butter. Not fishy, more an umami taste. After both have rated, Elias says, solid 6s. I really like the feeling of this in my mouth hole. Wine song activate.
It's just
I'm
and
dead.
I was like, I went back and
cry.
looked.
I've literally thought this for sure.
It's so funny. I went back and I looked at like that section of, because I was just so enamored by the write-ups that I watched it and I'm like, this perfectly captures it.
100%. I'm dead. We Flaps, listen, let's talk off stream because I have some ideas and you just sparked a big idea in my brain.
That would be so
Can you
fun.
imagine taking like 6 or 7 of these and having illustrations put to them?
That would be
That's
hysterical.
That's a book people would buy.
A business joint venture between
Jeez.
We Flaps and Airstreamers
I'm
and
like
Jen.
so into this, like legitimately so into this. Ralphia, you're so wonderful.
Oh,
at
thanks,
just
Ralphia.
doing what you do. You're the best. Wow. Hysterical. And that was only one, by the way. There's so many more. Oh, it's so good.
Okay, so where are we at? I
Wine o'clock.
We need
this
to,
is a nice little intro to
segue.
wine o'clock because we have to play the game to the point that I'm thinking. And I, thus far, when I saw a video being played of the whole thing, I didn't watch it all, but I just sort of wanted to see a gauge. They got to this part at 25 minutes, but it was also not like the bullshits that we do. Like, maybe it'll take us longer
Okay.
to get to this particular part. And I'm just going to repeat before we start playing it in a little bit. This will spoil one segment of the first episode of The Last of Us TV show. If you're okay experiencing that same story in video game form for the first time, watch, because it's the same. You're going to get the same feelings.
But you're playing, so probably more dying and replaying than in the TV show.
Thank you. Thank you for
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Really the best support
just-
system in my husband. The best, you know. As long as there are no spoilers for episode 2. Listen, it's hard for me to distinguish where they end. The episodes in episode 2. The episodes of the TV show do a whole lot different in like a good way. I mean, if I see something that's happening, maybe I'll just say, okay, this is the end of it. But, you know, I do need to pee, so I'm going to go get a muskrat. There's no one up here.
Cheddar's up here. What are you talking about?
No, because we have a muskrat, a redemption. I'm going to go... OG Steve said The Last of Us took me a week to play through. You could probably play this whole game entirely on stream. I'm not opposed to that. We'll get the feedback from everyone tonight as to whether
See
you're
if Bernie
enjoying
is
it.
accessible, because Bernie is like...
He's downstairs all the way.
Oh, that's a long way
It's
away.
a long way away, especially after I have to pee. I'm going to pee my pants. My point is, after we play tonight, let us know what you think, because we could make it like a Tuesday stream scenario or something like that where we play more of the game. But the problem is it's like such a conflicting thing. I don't want to spoil anything. It's almost like let's wait for the week to end, watch the episode, and we'll play some and compare and contrast kind of thing.
That would be fun.
That's a fun thing to do.
But you can look up and see where the breakpoints are, like the major...
Yeah, but they're doing it differently. A little bit differently. Let me go pee, and I'll come back and we'll talk, and we'll do wine o'clock. And
yeah, go. I think
muskrat.
you got a special wine. I saw the credit card charge, so this was like a $30 bottle of wine. So I don't know what he's celebrating, but it's something. And meanwhile, I'm slaving away making dinner. Coffee Super said, I think Elias and Chris should try ballet. You guys would look sexy in tights. Thank you, Coffee Super. But I don't think that, given my skills with just nailing the dance for the shots, I don't think that ballet is in the cards. I'll still have fun doing it, but I don't think it's in the cards. Yeah, Jen, I was like, I'm cooking, and I was just like in between, and I saw like I looked down at my watch to see like if the pasta was done or not, and I see the credit card charge come through from the Apple card, and it's like 33 whatever, so like $30.99 plus tax, and I was like, well, I guess we're celebrating something tonight. I have not played the game, Darth. I actually, we talked about it on our podcast. We just recorded it. I don't know if Elias posted it or not, but we wanted to talk about The Last of Us and our experiences. And what I realized was when Elias was playing it, I was in the very early important stages of my PhD. Oh, raisin. And so I was very disconnected, and we talk a little bit more about it in the podcast, but that's why I didn't see any of it. I know nothing of it, so it's all a new experience for me.
But as we play tonight, I want to be clear that if anyone has played it or knows anything, don't spoil anything for anyone. Let's try to keep it as limiting as possible. Except the first... I'm like out of breath running all over the place downstairs. That row I did, I was close to my record, and it was a hit, and there was 2 minutes of max. It was dead.
I did. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I did a run, and it was nice. It was with Jess Sims. I really love her.
You know, I thought about that, Steve. I thought about that, and the reason why...
Translate into which language?
Whoa. The reason why I initially didn't think that, or let me rephrase. OG Steve said, Elias, you should let Chris play the game so he can experience the awesomeness. I'm absolutely here for that. My concern was timing wise, because I wanted to get to a specific part. I don't want us to have to like go too long if like you're looking around for toilet paper or whatever. But is that something you would be open to do? Because I think that's the better option to do. Like, I already played the game, so for me, this would be something you should be doing. Especially in this beginning part, I will tell you it's not that bad. The beginning sequence in terms of
I
gameplay.
can try, but I mean...
If at some point you're like, this is not for me, just hand the controller over.
Yeah, is it like Mario?
Yeah, you have to get the mushrooms. It's exactly like Mario.
I knew it. Yeah, Chazen is happening on screen. Look at this.
So,
They're actually really, really... close friends.
Oh, gee, Steve, I feel with Coach Elias, Chris is in good hands. Speaking of coaches, tomorrow I have a big meeting with my esports team because we're starting season 2.
Oh,
We
excuse
have
me.
Spring season coming up.
Mary, I did watch the show, so I'm up to date. I think there's 2 episodes, right? So I've watched both. Okay, let's see this expensive wine.
Bastet, just realized you're all on. Did I miss wine o'clock? Look at what's about to happen.
Bastet, your
Literally
name
couldn't.
it's like the bat signal.
Yes,
we bring the wine on the table and Bastet shows up.
the games that the students play are Smash Bros, Mario, Rocket League, Overwatch, and Valorant. We don't have a Valorant team. We have Overwatch.
Can you play Diablo when it comes out? Or is that not
No.
school board approved?
But do you know that I was looking at the PvP of Final Fantasy, the frontline thing that I unlocked that I was telling you about? Anyway, 72 players at once,
it's a monster game.
all coming from different directions, just battling until the death.
A monster
What
game.
even? Okay, can we get to 1 o'clock? Because we really should play the game shortly.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Okay, so couple of things I have to say about this wine. I know as I was coming downstairs,
It's expensive.
if you can just reset the alerts. Please.
Yep.
As I was coming downstairs, I heard Chris talking about the price. Now, here's what happened. As I was on my way to get the wine, I decided I'm going to do a Muskrat Meals preemptively to just get everyone involved in the wine picking process. And so what happened was I was in the aisle where I was looking for wine, and Imposter Jen so gloriously was on to help me with picking a wine because I couldn't access my Google Sheets because I'm on a Muskrat Meals. Well, I don't
Yeah.
have 14 devices on me.
I know.
So I needed help in getting decisions made. Did we have this wine or not? 2 that looked interesting we've had, and we enjoyed them. And they were properly priced.
And the third one was
The third one was this
Robles.
one right next to it.
Okay.
And I was just like, you know what? Did we have this one? No. Okay, this is what I'm getting because we have to get out of here. And I'm also talking to myself as Lou and everyone's around me screaming. I don't know if anyone was on the Muskrat Meals to hear, but everyone was talking
What?
really loudly. Like I was whispering, and you probably all heard them more than me. So I picked this
Bastet
wine.
said that she just got home and Ra had wine poured for her already.
Aw,
That's a keeper. Ra's a keeper.
that's sweet. A question for the chat. You all should rate on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 to 10, how close The Last of Us show is to the game after seeing some gameplay. Great idea, Steve. I like that.
That is a great idea.
So I did not touch this bottle from the paper until this moment. And I have to tell you,
It's textured.
thick.
it's the bottle.
It's the THICCC. The texture of the paper is thick.
Oh, it is. It's very textured.
It feels real nice.
I mean, I wonder if this is a unique fingerprint for just this bottle, and if they make a new texture
why it's
for every
$30.
single, every
You
single
know?
bottle gets one.
So I literally
14.5.
I was sitting there, Chris. I put my phone up on the register, like as it's facing me, and I'm like Apple Paying with my watch, and I'm like, am I gonna get arrested? Is something weird about this? But
Everything
no.
about it is weird.
You know, we are who we are. So let's see what it says. It says, grown on the hillsides of our estate vineyards, our winemakers carefully select Cabernet Sauvignon that showcases the region's quality. Fine grained tannins support bold flavors of currant, black cherry, and cassis, all wrapped in enticing aromas of mocha, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Okay. In nutmeg's a little interesting there. We farm the land with long-term...
It sounds like a pumpkin spice latte.
I
to
think
be
it does
honest,
too.
with blueberries.
We farm the land with long-term stewardship in mind. To learn more about our sustainable practices and the 100%
Short
renewable
family.
energy
Oh, renewable.
we employ,
But what are they doing then? Do they
probably like solar panels and wind.
feed the grape stompers only lettuce grown in a hydro farm?
Did you see that one reel? The old lady, she's like 95. She sniffs a large piece of chocolate, like, and then she has a bowl of lettuce and just starts munching on lettuce and then goes back and munches on lettuce. It's freaking amazing. And like, good for her for having a sense of humor still.
Great, I love
Yeah.
it.
Anyway, here. Pour
So-
it for me, please.
This is
14.5.
this is Kendall Jackson.
Kendall
Is this a
Kardashian
and Michael Jackson?
Grand Reserve.
Tyra Banks Jackson.
It's thick. It feels real nice. Who quoted that? I said it, but who quoted that?
Either Short Pam or Beach, because both of them were laughing about it.
The KJ Winery is real cool to visit. The gardens are amazing, said Jen.
Of course, Jen. You and Steve, you are some wine connoisseurs. Let me tell you.
Ooh, Ross said I used to live by this wine, or maybe the KJ wine. Oh, the KJ Winery is this. The Kendall Jackson.
Yeah.
Sam's like, funny, but when I'm old, F that. I'm eating chocolate. No sense in depriving yourself. That's how I feel right now. Oh, no, I don't. Wait, I do smell it.
No, I don't really have much of a smell. It's not an aggressive smell.
No, I smell it. It's nice. Look at how red my nose is.
Do you know, quick story outside of this wine tasting, but when I got my implant scan today, it was the weirdest thing. Like when I got my retainer made, I had to do the whole goopy thing in my mouth, and then they take the tray out.
That's
and
what
then,
I did.
And then they mail that, and then make the retainer.
It makes me real nervous that I'm going to get nauseous.
No, it makes me like it gag in the back of my throat.
That's what I mean.
And then this time when they were going to do the thing for like making my implant,
the hole that's in
they
your
just
mouth?
took a magic wand and put it in my mouth, and then I saw the picture of my mouth to show on the computer
That's
screen.
crazy.
And then they email that and make a tooth from it. It's really weird. Technology is crazy.
What do you know about technology?
Nothing.
I'm just going to say this is real smooth, real nice in the mouth hole, real nice in the mouth feel.
I do get the currents.
Real nice down the throat hole. I could drink it like juice.
This is very smooth.
It's one of the smoothest wines I think I may have had. I'm not kidding.
I think that I don't know that I get any of this nonsense with
the nutmeg
and the coffee
PSL.
Yeah.
Pumpkin spice latte. No.
That's a total crock of shit.
I'm rating mine and I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. There's a world war going on right now.
Where?
Look at them.
Oh. I just want to get some more thoughts on it. Don't rush me on this delicious wine.
I'm not rushing. I'm just, it's 9 and I want to get to the game. And especially now if you're playing, geez Louise, we're going to be here all night. I'm just kidding.
I think this is a very clear answer, and I think I'm going to just tack on something.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. I'm not going to change my answer because this is what I went with, but I was very heavily leaning on a 6.5. This is really
nice wine.
Good wine. It's smooth. It's lovely on the mouth feels.
It's very much, it's like, I feel like if you had velvet in the form of wine and were able to drink it, that's what this would be. It would be like a little tiny massage all the way down your throat.
Yeah.
And it would taste like berries.
The reason why I didn't give it more, I swear to you, is the writing suggests that it's going to be a little bit pumpkin spice latte, and I'm not fully getting that. Now, it could be because my right nostril's a little stuffed. I don't know. Oh, Kathy's having cheesecake again, and there was a cheesecake that I saw online that was like to die for, and I can't remember where I saw it, but it was like
I haven't been sneaking any of your cheesecake slice bites. Never. I haven't been having any of the leftover cheesecake slices from Jen's birthday.
Raisin, you won twice in a row.
I'm the worst. I can't do it, folks. I can't have this food in the house. It's a problem.
What's happening here?
A problem.
Can you press
geez.
Yeah, we got to do an OG Steve wine song, and then we're going to get to the game. This is our...
we're nailing it.
When we get 6s or more, we play our custom song by our amazing member, OG Steve. Incredible singer and artist.
Friend, Airstreamers community member.
Yes, now we're going to mute ourselves.
We only drink red, never white. At 1 o'clock, la 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 la. It's time. 7, Moscow's never dusty. Wine o'clock, la la la. It's time for wine o'clock. Everybody say, wine, 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 wine. Top of wine, here we go. It's wine o'clock, la 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 la. It's time for wine. You'll drink yours and I'll drink mine. It's wine o'clock, la 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 la. It's time for wine o'clock. Yeah. Wine, 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 wine. It's time for wine o'clock. Yeah.
We were talking about the dentist visit and getting it scanned, and Elias made that motion, and I'm like, we're literally muted. And he's like, what motion did I make? And so I recreated the motion, but more exaggerated.
What I'm saying is, if I got my retainer, not retainer, I don't know what I'm getting.
Your
my
mouth guard
that I'm getting soon. I had to get the little purple goo, pink goo. And it makes me feel like my mouth is shut in a dream. Do you know that feeling? And your teeth start falling out?
Yeah.
That's what that felt like. Why do we dream these things?
I don't know.
It's freaking weird. What's the purpose of it evolutionarily?
Jen, and everybody's saying that Steve can perform in the studio. Steve, you and Deb always have an open invite, and we'll make it work.
So Steve, if that ever is a real possibility, maybe what you could do, however you made the song, go back in, delete the audio track. I'm gonna mansplain
Or like an
this.
acoustic version.
Or that. Yeah.
Listen, Steve, the fans demand it.
I think it would be real fun. Jen said, what's keeping you from leaving the island? OG Steve said, the bracelet around my ankle. Oof. I
Okay,
missed that
so
when I saw you. OG Steve unplugged. Oh my God, can you imagine we got an unplugged of the wine song? All right, let's go to the game. Now, Chris, you've now committed to playing it. Now, also, folks, for now.
wait, so I'm going, raisin, who said amazing raisin on the thing?
I commented on it, and I think that it may have been.
Wait, before you do that, I need to move OBS. Short Pam.
Short Pam said amazing raisin. And Sam said, or you might find if you give yourself permission to see what you want, when you want, and listen to yourself, you can enjoy the cheesecake and not feel like shit.
An
I can say that
acoustic
about it.
lounge version.
That's
Oh my
what I'm
God,
saying.
I'm
That's
dead.
what I'm saying.
That would be so amazing.
Oh, we have Muskrat Love. I'll do that in just a few when Chris starts
Last of
this
Us?
game. Yes, but I don't see it up here,
Part
Chris.
1 or remastered?
Remake.
Or this one?
Remake. The top one. I think it's the top one.
Or this one?
Or that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all the same.
It's not, though.
Okay,
But,
I need
I
to...
don't see it up here is my point.
Yeah, move it over. Move
What
it
do you
over.
mean? Move what over?
I need to get OBS over here. And
Huh?
OBS needs to come over. You're on the wrong input. Over. Let's bring OBS over.
I'm trying my hardest. Wait, why is it not moving, Chris?
Oh, it's very somber.
You think?
Okay. So,
Now, but why is the game not, like, there? Go to OBS.
what is
God,
this
it's already-
instrument?
It's already creepy.
What is this instrument? Probably because... Wait.
Do you all hear the music? The creepy music? Imposter Steve said, by the way, I watched the menu last night. It was so good. I'll be listening to your podcast tomorrow. Yay!
Oh, that's an upside down.
Oh, geez Louise. What's happening here, Chris? Do nothing and then move it to...
Let me just unplug and plug in again.
We have an empty Leah frame on screen. Yeah, we do. I'll fix that. Thank you, Pink and S. Wait, why did that happen? Oh, shoot. That was so weird, Chris. That happened just as I pressed the button. Question, were you all able to hear that music just now? Yeah, I see it now.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now, folks, one more time. I'm going to repeat it. This is the very beginning of The Last of Us Part 1 remake. If you have not watched episode 1 of the TV show, this will spoil some stuff in the TV show. However, it's executed almost identically, so you will get the same feels. But like, if you want to see it in TV show fashion, just kind of, don't look at the screen, but stick around and lurk. But I think you should watch this, especially if Chris is playing. This is such a cool sound, this instrument. I don't remember this from the game.
Okay. Where
All
do
right,
I
Chris.
go?
That one. Yes. This is now, I wanted to mention, look, it's a trial that we have as PlayStation Plus Platinum members. So we have 2 hours to play this game. Enjoy the trial. Any purchases made during the trial will be available with full game purchase. To get the full game now, select the view game. After this, if we decide we're going to do this, I'm going to buy this for sure. But for now, since it's free, let's just do the free game trial. It's the whole game. Like, you can play as much of it as you can in 2 hours.
It is like a sitar,
Totally like a sitar.
but like a sitar mixed with a violin.
Violin? Viola. Cello. Bass. Is that how you pronounce them all?
Avocado?
Oh, shit. All right.
Is this right? Is this size?
Go down one. Excuse me. Up. Like the other way. I don't know. There. That's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Looks good.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hit anything. I did.
So what happened? Where'd it go?
I don't know. Oh, wow.
What is this piece of garbage, Chris?
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
What did I do?
Like, what is the graphics card thing? Now
There,
it's back. Now it's gone. Why is it so crap?
I don't think they make a good capture card.
How? People's livelihoods depend on this. OG Steve said, what's the difference between the PS3 and PS5 remaster? What's different that I understand? It's the zombies, said Ralph. Yeah. What I understand is that the PS5 version has added, I'm going to read Derpius's, PS5 has added a lot more accessibility options and upgraded the graphics dramatically. The graphics update isn't just an update, it's a full remake. Like, they went full, like, whole hog from the beginning and recreated a graphics engine to support the vision that they had for the game. So lighting, high-res textures, animations, performance, all of those things is really what it is. What?
Can you see anything?
No, we can't see anything.
Is it the game? I'm going to get the backup capture card.
Okay, Chris is getting the backup capture card. Crapture card.
Yeah.
Bastet said, I thought we were watching Airstreamers, not mine, these technical difficulties. Oh, Bastet, you listen to me. We have a dumpster fire icon, just like Shorepam posted, for the fact that 95% of our content is full dumpster fire. There's 19,000 cables, computers, monitors, things that exist. Look, it's back. Oh, and it went away. It was back and then it went away, Chris. It was back and then it went away. The PS5's version is definitely also more streamlined with performance, because I gotta tell you, when I used to play this on the PS3 would be blasting off into space. It was so loud.
Can you change it to black?
I don't think you could say things like that, Chris. I'm trying to move it. You know when there was not a dumpster fire? Friday when we were there. Said Imposter John. Okay, now it's here, but the problem is it's like not set up right.
Can you hear it?
Well, we got to do this first.
Okay, well, I'll do this. Can you resize it?
Yeah, but it's also not like curved.
Yeah, you know how to do that.
Oh, jeez Louise. Just hang on, everyone.
Do we want subtitles or anything?
Yes, I think definitely add subtitles.
Story dialogue, story in combat. It's just story.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh my God, I'm nervous. Hold on. Okay, I think I did it.
Scroll down and just go to black audio.
I don't see that. Here, fix it. Ugh.
Can you guys hear the game at all?
We can't hear the game at all. I hear it now. I just have to tell y'all, this part of the game right here, when I turned it on for my PS3 back in the day, it took forever to load, and the PS3 would go for the entirety of you playing it.
Wait, I just want to make sure everybody can hear it.
Someone say yes if you can hear it.
There's just like somber music in the background.
Imposter Steve said, I'll take the heat for the screen mess up since the buttons were in front of me. But what buttons were there? Like, what did you mess up?
Okay, everybody can hear it. Great. Oh, look, I mean, on the fly. Wait, Jen said I can't hear anything?
Chewy said, yeah. Welcome, Chewy. First time chatter. Thank you for participating.
Thank you, Chewy.
We hope you have a great time on this channel.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna do
No
it.
audio, said OG Steve. Yes, it's quiet.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it is quiet. Like, as in, it's very somber.
Okay.
Thank you, Chewy. All right, Chris,
thanks, Chewy.
are we ready?
I'm ready.
Now, look, there is DLC called The Left Behind, and there's also The Last of Us Part 2. Right now, we are playing The Last of Us as it was in 2013, but with new graphics.
So new game.
New game. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. What do you want to do here? Provides a balanced experience.
Oh, I don't want to
Do light. Less challenging than moderate. Resources are more common and enemies are less dangerous. Don't do very light. Do light.
Yeah.
Do you want to invert your y-axis?
This is an existential question. I never know. I think.
The reason why it's on is because my default options are on, so the game has taken awareness of that.
Okay, fine.
Permadeath was an option.
Wait, did I have it on?
No, but that's crazy. All right, here we go, folks. We're going to try to keep the talking a little to a minimum so that everyone can get into the mood of it all. Let's see what happens.
What happened was the mushrooms.
This screen, I remember. That's how quick it loaded. And the other one, it was literally 4 minutes.
Isn't Naughty Dog what
Uncharted.
J.J. Abrams does?
Shh. Put your volumes up.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey,
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your
But
bedtime.
it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not
remember
have
the
the energy
scene?
for this.
Yeah.
Here,
Same T-shirt.
What's this?
your birthday?
This does look really good.
You kept complaining about your broken watch.
Aww.
So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
That was a line from the show. I don't remember that. This is the opening intro, the music. Yeah, the show's very faithful to the game. So if you watch this episode of our stream tonight, or the first episode of the show, it'll likely capture the same ideas. I still watch the show, episode 1. And Sam, I do like that they made her biracial in the show.
Shark tooth necklace. What year is this again? Oh, do I get up? No.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
Jeez.
Everybody has an Uncle Tommy.
2012 is her shirt.
What was that all about?
Do I play as this person?
Yeah, you do. There you go. Chris
Oh,
is
this is
controlling
me.
now. Look at the good vibe. A little Corgi butt. Do you see Corgi butt and the good vibes?
Where's the Corgi butt?
We're never going to get through this.
Okay, this zombie walk, this is literally me. I'm like, okay, well, 5 more minutes. Okay, back to bed.
So y'all know at the
Do I
moment.
have to call someone?
Just do what you think.
Hello?
Phone's dead.
That was really weird. I thought that was in the game. I'm like, that sounds remarkably like Chris.
Wait, is
Anything
DoorDash?
that's triangle or that's a little circle, you can hit
Dang
triangle.
it. I forgot to give this to him.
Do you know that in the show, this is on the counter? Dear Dad, let's see, you've never around, make the music. Wait, you're never around. You hate the music I'm into. You practically despise the movies I like, and yet somehow you still manage to be the best at every year. How do you
Aw.
do that? Aww. You're not a fossil yet. Aww. Chana's like, this is an emergency.
Wait, where do I put it back?
Jen said, this is so realistic. I have that laundry basket. Oh, look at the little cat on the calendar. That's Bernie.
Michelle Lewis. Who's that?
That laundry basket.
Yeah,
the
that's
one that Jen
iconic.
has.
Okay. I think I had that stereo.
We're waiting for you to move.
Oh, I still move?
What do you think about your inversion?
I think everything is going swimmingly so far.
You're enjoying it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, this is where we enter Airstream territory. At least she's not going in a bucket.
Admittance spikes at Erie Hospital. FDA expands list of contaminated crops. Massive recalls anticipated. Crazed woman and husband kill 3 others.
Wow.
I will say this does look real nice. Like
I'm
real
just-
good. Oh, you're just a zombie.
I think
Oh,
I'm
Jesus
already a
Christ.
zombie.
Daddy?
Toilet sound says shout now.
Where the heck are you?
Nationwide pandemic.
Reports that victims afflicted with the infection show signs of increased
That's
aggression.
nearby.
And
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from.
get the hell out of here, bro.
Oh, should I have watched
Yeah,
that?
I like how it guides you to watch that, and you're like, I'm gonna look at the ceiling.
The fan. I've had this fan. We had this fan at some point.
Dad?
Yeah, I will say these graphics are
Stairmaster.
significantly better, and the lighting is much better. Look at that! Look outside.
Oh, jeez. It's not looking great. Okay. I think we've covered everything in here. There's no dad.
I will tell y'all, I would be shitting my pants right now, full on diarrhea as I'm walking.
What is going on?
Look outside! Look outside! Look outside!
There they go. Is that a butter? Is that you
It's
store
probably-
butter?
Probably ashes.
I don't think that you just have them out like that.
Don't you have like an urn?
There's his phone.
L3, click in.
Which is that?
There.
Oh, dad is
18
beefy.
calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way.
Do I slide to unlock?
If you click square, it'll just put it into text, so you could read it like that rather than see it on screen.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
All right, well,
that's Butter Storage. That channel. Wrong spot. I'm gonna be home late tonight. Go ahead and order food. See you in the morning.
oh, geez, that's why he gets Dad of the Year. Taco Bell tonight. This reminds me of when your mom would leave macaroni on the stove for us when we were like early in our relationship. Okay, the reflections look real nice.
Yeah, Dad left a cell phone. That's not a Nokia. There's a difference. Oh, was it a Nokia?
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Has anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them.
This is 2012, folks.
Kinda
They changed it.
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you! Don't!
Can you imagine this?
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. You've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people in Sydney lost their minds.
Just please go.
Hold
Or
L2.
a parasite or something.
It's just showing you that you
gonna
can
tell me what
like zoom
happened?
in.
Later.
Like you have control over the camera a little bit now.
How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Did they have sunroofs
Thanks.
this big in 2012?
Cell phone. No radio. Yeah, we're doing great.
Toilet
These
paper?
men wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71, that's where I'm headed.
This
I
is
remember this from the scene,
literally
or from the
it's
TV show.
straight up from the
Probably a
TV
lot.
show.
They found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they were saying it's just the South. Now they're going on about the East Coast, the West Coast.
Tommy's farm or whatever, Jimmy's
Holy
farm.
hell. That's Lewis's farm.
Wow.
I hope that son of a bitch made it out.
Do you remember that
Sure
in the
did.
movie or
Yeah.
in the show?
It's
What
a
was it?
rumble session,
Of
this
course not.
controller.
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine. Trust me.
All right.
Let's see what they
Yeah, this
need.
girl is very matter
What
of
do you think
fact.
you're doing? Keep driving.
I got a kid, Joel.
So do we.
We have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
There they go.
You ain't seen what I seen. Someone else will come along.
You should have helped him.
Danielle is watching.
Danielle is on?
Yeah, but she just texted and said,
this is
Sue had
bad.
said, what game is this?
Everyone
and I
and
said,
their mother
"It's
had the same
the
damn
Last
idea.
of Us."
We could just backtrack and...
What the fuck, man? Let's go!
Turn us around.
Okay, I don't want to look at that.
Tommy! Holy shit!
Oh!
What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
Shit.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
Everything.
Oh no.
We can't stop here,
I
Tommy.
can't fucking drive through them,
Then
Joel.
back up then!
They're behind me, too.
There! Hold on! Go!
This is very tough. Oh!
Well, shit.
Shit.
That was in the show too, though. Because then, yeah, then we wake up here.
Hey. Hey.
Get back, baby. Get back.
Square. Chris, you're freaking playing the game.
Oh, listen. Joel can be my daddy.
Oh, shit.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
Keep us safe. Here, come on, baby. Now hold on tight.
Chris, this is you.
Oh, I have to run?
Daddy, I'm scared.
Keep your eyes closed, honey.
Jeez, this is like going to Garden State and Christmas. Where do I go?
Right.
Some people are on fire.
Don't look, Sarah. Keep looking at me, baby. We're gonna get out of this. I promise.
It looks great.
It looks very good.
Well, there goes the flaming car. There went the flaming car. Oh, I think I'm dead.
I mean, you'd played 5 seconds of this game and that's it, it's over. Left, through the alley. He's screaming at you.
I didn't know that.
Go!
Yeah, Ralph's is like, where's Tommy? He's cluing you in.
Get out of here! Tommy, you're supposed to save me.
He's dead. God damn it. We're almost there.
This
We're almost
looks
there, baby.
really good.
They're getting through the fence. Keep going. Find a way out of here.
Oh, I'm saying goodbye.
Come on.
Oh, this is a nice little bistro. When everything comes down, let's come back here.
Move it.
Folks, we did talk about this. Hold on.
Get to the highway. Go. You got Sarah. I cannot run him.
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there. Hurry.
Everybody had an Uncle Tommy.
Can't leave him.
Oh, wow.
He's gonna be fine.
That shit's getting real crazy.
We're almost there.
They're getting closer. Dad?
Just go straight. Go towards the light. Don't worry. Go. Just go. This is based off a real virus, by the way.
Wait, don't scare people.
No, someone
That
asked the question.
That infects insects.
Yes, Marimar said that it controls their minds for ants.
We need help.
All right, now this is a moment.
It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there.
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't. Oh, no.
This scene,
Sarah.
this is too much to handle.
Jesus
Move your
Christ.
hands, baby. I know, baby, I know.
I don't like to watch
I know
this.
is okay. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah.
You saw the tear?
Yeah, the animation and the lighting is
my
crazy.
God.
Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. Please.
Look, his watch. His watch. That's what saved him.
Jeez.
Do you see the similarity?
Confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state
Look,
of
I think that,
emergency.
like, the fact that this
Wait,
happened...
There's a story.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
Summer.
Wait, so is this where we wanted to get to?
A little bit more. This is still a part of, look, 20 years later.
I didn't know the game did that too.
Now you know. And
I'm
look,
coming.
oh, he is a daddy. There's
How was
Anna
your
Torv.
Yeah, she doesn't look like Tess.
Yeah, she doesn't either.
One?
Oh,
No.
that's Syrup.
One.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
The lip sync.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these 2 assholes, all right?
But it said buttholes.
Yeah, they got a few good hits in. Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Who's Robert?
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
Oh, snap. Damn, look at these graphics.
Foster's, he said Robert De Niro. That's what she gets for not tossing his salad.
That story was
Checkpoint's
outrageous.
still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
Okay, wait, just pause 1 second. Just hit the pause button, Chris. That button. Yeah, just wait 1 sec, because I want to just catch up everyone on what's happening. So, right now, you saw what you saw, right? This is now, that first little intro, I think is
Stressful.
the whole reason why the show even exists, why the
But I
game
think
exists.
that's kind of, that was iconic, right? Like, I feel
Very
like
much so. I remember
having
playing
experienced that. I mean, look, I'm not a game person as much as you are, but I feel like if I put myself back in 2012 era, which was kind of tail end of Wii, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that there were narratives like that really very much
correct
available in gaming.
I just remember when you started playing as the girl, and then within 20 minutes she's dead.
Yeah.
I was shook.
Yeah.
Absolutely shook. Then now, this whole 20 years
and
later.
he couldn't even save her. She didn't have
it's
a
just-
one-up.
No, it's just it's the wrong mushroom. She
Yeah.
got the poison mushroom.
Yeah.
But
Your
now
princess is in another casket.
Oh. Can we rewind time? That's rough. Jesus Christ.
Brutal.
So now we're 20 years later, and just to set the stage of what's going on, and this is still episode 1, there is a militaristic zone, a military zone that exists, and within that military zone, there's a group of people who are trying to combat against the military groups called Fireflies. And that little intro that you saw was like, if you are finding the darkness, you'll always see the light, or whatever. I don't know, whatever that was. So the Fireflies is a group that's inside of the military zone, and they are living in the military zone. And I think the both of them are kind of like smugglers or something, it seems. I don't really know.
It
but
seems like
something-
it because then they get their ration cards.
Yeah. So that's where we are. So for anyone who is, just tuning in or whatever, this is where we are. Sam said, I wish this was a book. I agree. I think it would be a really great story. Also, there was a lot of conversation about the mushrooms and the thing. What I wanted to say is Mare mentioned earlier that there's the zombie ants. Funny enough, me and Chris talk about that in the podcast that we're going to release after this episode. So tune into that and listen to it, because this is really not the human part of it, but this is based off of a actual medical scientific thing called cordyceps. And it's like essentially that mushroom fungus is able to take over the corpse of an ant and kind of control its mind to make the ant do its bidding, which is basically infect more people.
More ants.
More
it doesn't
ants.
infect people.
Sorry. More ants. And so Chris had said in the podcast that it's the ants and the grasshoppers, you think, and also
spiders. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and that there's literal fungus on them.
Yeah.
So that's that. That's like where we're at. That's what you need to know. WeFlop said, I loved everything that they added to the intro in the first episode. Info of mushrooms and some of the action stuff added plain. I think it heightened everything. Agreed, WeFlops. 100,000,000%. Yeah, Pacific Ocean Plan said like selling black market things. That's what I think it is too. Something along those lines. Like they're doing some stuff that
Is this a stopping point for the game?
No, I don't think so. We have a little bit more. Just control
okay.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
control it for sure. Just so we could see what the actual gameplay is like. It was reminding me of the series when I was watching the show. Hold on, Chris.
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
That's such crap.
I feel like
supposed to handle the outside.
the audio is also 3D, which I don't
Very
know if
good.
it was.
I hear it all over my ear holes.
I mean, we hear it probably because we have headsets
Yeah.
on. I don't know if folks on the stream hear it, but that's. I don't know if that's an upgrade.
Phaedra, you're okay with the up and down?
Yeah, I
Oh my
just
God,
like
these
to move
graphics
my
are
views
really good.
every so often. It's like a check for me.
Ration Distribution Center.
Oh, well, good thing.
Citizens are required to carry a current ID at all times. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that.
Wow.
Ration line hasn't opened yet.
The sign companies are still running because they're making curfew signs and ration distribution center signs.
Phaedra, yeah. Bastet said, what's the name of the podcast? It's just called the Airstreamers Podcast. You could find it anywhere. Spotify and Apple Podcasts and any other podcast you listen to. We're going to post the Last of Us one after the stream is over.
Get down. Hands on your fucking head. Do it.
Chris, great thing to do to run into the policeman.
Oh, I don't know. I was just seeing what was happening. I'm curious. Are they going to be okay?
Oh, they're checking them. Watch them. They're checking them to see if they're infected or not.
Clean.
Oh, she's not. She's a goner.
Get a live one.
No.
Oh, I don't want to see that.
Wrong. This scan's wrong.
Do it.
I want to see that.
Eyes forward.
Oh, they didn't kill her.
Oh,
All right.
she's.
She's down.
Oh. Or they...
Shut
Oh god.
Wow.
Imagine living in this kind of like situation here. Oh my god.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking out.
Who's this guy?
So I think what they're trying to say
Hi,
here
I'd like
is
a number 2.
this is the quarantine zone, so like in theory everyone should be fine, but if you sneak out and get infected by outside the walls, then you come back in and infect other people. Chris, I'm gonna go pee again. I want a number 2.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
I got us all new papers. Yeah. They shouldn't give us any static up there. Just play it cool.
Ralcia, did you play this? Like the either the original or the remaster?
You see your IDs. There you go. What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through.
Thanks.
Jeez.
Get out of here, Joe! Close it up! Fireflies! Shoot them! They're running!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh no. I need Elias for these things.
Damn fireflies.
Surrounding area. Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice.
Coast is clear.
All civilians must clear the surrounding area immediately.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
You know, I don't know where I stand in this whole situation. Because, like, yes, the Fireflies want to create democracy and everything. But then at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. Is that the right thing in this situation? Look at this world. It's terrible.
We're gonna close all the checkpoints.
I have no idea what the solution is.
Outside.
And I'm very
It
conflicted.
sounds good, Chris.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Why is everyone so dirty? They don't have soap in this
I was
world?
there. Hey, how's the East Tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who is
Who else is
Robert?
looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Oh, does he have a cat? Or a pigeon?
I think it's pigeons. I hear it. Oh, Robert's the guy they were trying to buy the battery from.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
Chris is holding the controller in one hand, trying to drink, and it's sideways. He's walking sideways.
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Look at the dust.
Look, I feel like this has potential. Like,
Joel, give me a
you
hand.
could
with this.
refinish this wood floor and it would look great. Maybe put in some new tile.
You're gonna make everyone the vom.
Really?
Yeah.
This is how I move in a game. Okay, so where do I go? This guy?
You would know if you were paying attention to what's happening on screen.
Oh, I need to hit this move.
She said,
button.
Joel, help me with this. Chris, we're waiting for you.
I'm looking at the buttons. I'm figuring it all out. We never got to LCDs in this land.
Because it's 2000.
I'll take it easy out there.
No, that's not true. It's
No,
2012.
2012. I
Yeah.
think. Does it have a DVD in top? I have a lot of questions.
Let there be light.
Here we go.
God, this place reeks. I need to watch me throw away down here.
Cody.
Grab our gear.
No smoking.
So I think this is, if she said, let's grab our gear. So wherever that, to the left, to the left, to the left.
No,
Oh,
that's the
just a
generator.
So I think this is.
Oh, wait, no, this is not. Don't have generators inside, folks. This is not.
No, I think there's wood in the back. That's exhaling all the stuff.
Okay,
no?
yeah, this is carbon monoxide central. That's a bad idea. Never do that.
They're teaching you all the steps here now.
I'm going to forget a lot of them. I'm just saying.
They're all pretty
Our backpacks
standard.
are still here from last time.
So I think here, Chris, you're going to pick up all these things, and this is where the gameplay part will start. Like, you're going to start shooting things.
Yeah, not a lot of ammo.
Yeah, I remember. I thought the same thing. The game, I think, is 2032. Yes, that's correct.
ChatGPT never got created due to the outbreak.
Nikki MK said, it cracks me up how Chris gets so distracted.
Oh, I'm
hit R2.
I'm very inquisitive. I am. Oh wait, no,
All
this
right,
one.
Texas. Boost me up.
Okay, Texas. That's not my name. I'm Joel. How do I boost her?
Turn around.
Wait, this way?
Go up. Look up.
Oh.
Want to boost me up?
Yeah, literally, you asked.
Yes, ma'am.
OG Steve said, Chris, the controls are not hard. You got this.
Okay. Take me.
Vault. Okay, take me. I don't like
Chow
Texas
now
very
said
bossy.
she's very bossy. She is
You're
very
always
bossy.
going to want to look for these little...
Yeah, I want
things.
them. I like when they give me the shapes.
Got it.
Oh, don't close that on me. I'll become just a torso.
Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question?
Huh.
Special cola.
Oh, pizza.
You think that's pizza? That's charred dust.
Says it's fresh.
20 years ago, that was pizza. Chris making Joel do the backward shuffle while looking backwards is cracking me up.
Very
I know.
rustic. I feel like they could charge a premium here.
So talk to her here. That
Ain't
means
been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
Don't forget to feed your meters. Alternate side parking tonight.
It's ridiculous.
Where's the ladder?
Well, it's got to be around here somewhere.
What that means by her then is cluing you in that there's like a ladder you're looking for.
Okay.
You know?
I see a ladder. Here it is.
Yeah.
Found it, Tess.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
Got it. You know what they invented probably in like 2013? The collapsible ladders. Those are great. If only. I wouldn't be juggling this crazy thing.
Why did you put it down?
I hit the triangle.
You gotta look for another triangle.
It was there.
That.
I think I did that.
I don't
Ladies
think you
first.
did that.
Lady, you must be thinking of something
Yeah,
else.
excuse me.
Yeah.
It's all relative.
Person
This
first.
It's all relative. That's a funny statement. Ooh, this pool table looks nice.
Yeah. Corner pocket. Mold. Okay.
They should make the main character woman instead so she won't need a man to lift things for her. Said Chow
Okay.
Will they give a-
R,
will they give-
which one is R3 again? This
Yes.
guy. Oh, secrets.
OG Steve said, will they give away the Muskrat Nation vomit bag? And then Nick Yampka says, yes, please. You do realize you're just going in circles.
Really?
Yeah.
This is how I play games. Is that bad?
Can I
think
just
it's-
demonstrate
Down through
something? So I want you to
Yeah,
see it.
show me how to do it.
No. I'm not going to show you how to do it. I want to show you what we're seeing. So in my mind holes, I kind of keep it the x-axis pretty stable. Do you see this?
Oh, really?
This is what you do. I'm just going to demonstrate.
It is what I do.
Look,
I
this
know
is
I
you.
do this. Yeah, I'm
This is
everywhere.
you.
I'm like
This is
crazy
you.
eyes everywhere.
Yeah, and my point is the reason why you don't need to do that is because when you just move right, you're getting everything you kind of need to see anyway. Like the reason why you're going up and down is because you want to see what's on the ceiling, and then you want to see what's on the ground, and then you want to see what's on the ceiling and on the ground, and so on. But you could just kind of just go left and right. This type of game doesn't necessarily require you to like investigate the nooks and crannies. You know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah,
you know what
just-
you're doing.
Give me some direction. So wait, should I walk or no? Just like,
what does that mean?
Like I can still walk, right?
Yeah, but just keep the x-axis like that. Why did you go up?
Sometimes the controller just does that. I think it's drift.
No, it's not. I think you can make a little accommodation. See, why'd you go down?
Because I was trying to get it back to the center. This is harder than the game, I think. Trying to keep the camera straight.
It just makes it a little easier for folks to watch what's going on. Now, since you're going down, you can.
Oh, now there's exceptions.
Yeah.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be.
You're
easy
doing a
to
great
unload.
job. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong.
When's that next shipment due?
Well, we're meeting Bill next month. More pills, lots of ammo, supposedly.
I hope there's Dramamine in those pills.
Hold up. Spores.
Oh, they know.
Great, Chris is just milking his time with Daddy Joel before Ellie becomes part of the gameplay. So now, folks,
Place was clear last time.
You're coming out of something.
I just want to point out if you watch the show, the spores you see floating around is the way that infections happen in this game. In the show, infections happen with the little tendril-y things. Those are two pretty distinct differences in the show and the movie.
Is that
and
the
game.
center? Wait, I got it. I can do this.
You got this, Chris. You're doing a great job. Oh, to the right.
Ooh, coins.
There's our culprit.
What is
Body's
it?
not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
Oh, he's a goner.
Daddy Joel, I can't.
What is this?
I actually think our podcast will make a little bit more sense after this showing.
I should be able to fit through here.
Oh, that concerns me for support.
You okay?
Daddy.
Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
Yeah. Like, you're in the apocalypse, excuse
Look,
me.
sidle through.
Easy. Jesus. Watch it, watch it.
Help me.
You might have to shoot.
My mask broke.
You're gonna have to shoot.
I don't know how to do that, though.
Please.
What do you want to do?
Hold L2 to aim and then R2 to shoot.
I don't want to do this.
You're gonna die if you don't. Their
Really?
mask broke.
No, that's terrible.
Poor bastard.
Although, I think take me if that was
Yeah,
the situation.
Pacific Ocean plane. Kill him. No, like, it's not a joke. Like, you would die if you didn't do that.
What is this?
See the
oh,
ups.
the law office of...
Natalie and Vegriard Legal Group.
Yeah. Okay, we're doing it. This is a real stinker of a place.
You're doing a great job with your x-axis.
Smells like mushrooms.
Oyster mushrooms.
Dial up.
Disgusting.
Okay, there's
Well,
no
this is-
water
yeah,
cooler
there's-
talk
this
happening
is
here.
Not the room you want to be in.
That's the room where it happened. I'm going to say circle here. Yeah, look, I
Yeah.
learned it.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh, shh.
Oh, no. I don't want more.
Hold R1 to listen.
I don't, which is...
That, yeah. Stay crouched to sneak up on enemies and press triangle to grab them. You can let go of R1 because you're seeing them. Triangle. Square.
Oh, well. that was a lot.
Now remember to listen. R1. Look, so there's some stuff going on there.
I think that's their quiet time. Oh. I don't know.
You jumped in real life.
That's all of them.
Good job. High five. You did it.
Oh.
Let's head back into the city.
Jeez.
Jill can really take a bitch slap.
What kind of secrets are in these documents?
Right? What do they matter anymore? Can I have some more wine, please? Or if you give me the bottle, I'll pour it.
They love their fax machines.
There's stairs, so like I would probably imagine if you're going up, that stairs work.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm doing the. I feel like I'm.
Is the rest of this wine mine?
Not really, but
oh,
jeez.
Is that your first glass?
No, this is my second.
Oh, this is only my first. My second. I didn't have it. What do you mean? Why are you looking at me like that?
Wait, this is my second.
Yeah, I just am pouring my second.
Yeah, so that's about a second.
Okay.
This is great wine. Can I jump in this game?
Just fall forward, and he'll do his thing.
Oh, that was
Clunky.
real lame. Are they
Press
paying their
R3 to
electric
turn
bills?
off the flashlight.
Some fresh air.
Look, I mean, I
That's the
think
one thing I love about the outside. Smell the city.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air pressures?
Hey, if they weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
These graphics are really good. Yeah, shoot Tess.
Tess, get out of my... Don't sneak up on me like that. I'm real, like, trigger happy. Okay, where do I go? Where do I go?
Triangle, to the right.
Here?
I saw it. Yeah. You love just moving the camera all over the place. She's literally going through the wall. Follow her. Jesus Christ.
I didn't know this was the secret garden. Where?
Where did she go?
I don't know. I didn't see her go. This is the secret garden. In here?
Go to the left.
Oh.
Oh my God. Developers spent so much time and effort to make that more like for you to be more aware, and you're like, I'm gonna go into the leaves.
Damn it. Plank fell down.
Well,
let's walk backwards.
Tess, where did you put the plank?
Be a dear, would you?
I'll get it.
Okay, but where? I guess I'm gonna have to jump.
To the left, right up here. To the left.
That looks like a real nice plank.
Yeah, but I think you might get hurt. So to the left here, there's that. And then to the, yeah, there you go.
That's like the difference of 1 foot. Okay.
Here, pass it to me.
We've said they need a feature in games where if you throw the camera around like Chris is, the character actually gets dizzy and falls over.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
Yeah, this game is not a sandbox game. It basically guides you from point A to point B. Last of Us is more open. Last of Us 2 is more open world. I agree with that.
Okay, so is she doing the thing?
Yeah. So now you need to go back up.
There we go.
Oh, she did it.
Yeah. There's a little opening here.
Get your
Can you
ass
go in
up
there?
here. Let's move.
Oh, this little mouse hole.
No? Maybe? Turn your flashlight on?
Yeah, listen,
Oh, you're
Elias,
good.
I'm a little muskrat.
Oh, I'm so happy that you're like kind of getting the controls, but now you can stand up.
Well, I call this the mashed
A
potato.
balance? Oh, apparently if you just mash potatoes straight over that, you get it.
You got to punch your way out of the mashed potato.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
What a way to take the seriousness of this game completely away.
I'm the worst. I ruined
Literally.
everything. It's very serious, and I'm very much still acclimating myself to this camera movement. But
You're doing better.
I'm doing great.
Yeah, better. You're doing better.
Okay, question.
See, why did you do that? Why did you just turn right around?
Because I wanted to comment on this.
But why?
Because this looks like a divider on a highway, but why is
Yeah.
it in an alleyway?
Probably to keep the loading.
But you know what I mean? Like,
I get it, but what I'm saying to you is in 2013, the loading was a little different than it is now. So it was probably there to force you to stop so that it can load the next section before it, like, you know?
Yeah, I just don't.
You're
really-
showing how the sausage is made. You're questioning how the sausage
I
is
have
made.
a lot of questions. Hey, Conspicuous, thanks for jumping on.
Hello, hello. You're doing great, sweetie. What is that from, Sam? I know that.
At least they still recycle, though, right?
Tess is literally waiting there like, you
Yeah,
idiot.
Tess. I'll catch up. Keep going, Tess. This is...
No, she's like...
Shut it.
Yeah, she's saying to you.
I love
you
that.
Shut it.
Yes, Tess, I love that you're commanding
Flashlight.
me.
See how she turned it on so you remember?
A broom?
See, why are you turning around in circles?
Because
is the
I'm just...
question.
I don't
You
know.
just entered the room. Just follow where Tess
I
is.
just want to see everything. Like,
Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll
they
need it.
all coded this for us. I just want to take it all in.
This is true. She said pick up that ammo. I don't know where.
Um...
Oh, here we go. Oh, are you in a post office? Turn to the left. That actually straight up looks like a post office.
More fax
there.
machines.
Make sure the coast is clear.
Hello. I'll...
No soldiers.
Yes,
no
next
Robert's
customer,
Market.
please. I'll have a number
There we
2.
go. There, ammo.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Right in the butthole.
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting.
Wow. How does this door open? Oh, this guy.
This is definitely a post office, Chris. I feel like that's our post office.
Hey, Tess, hey, Tess. Hey, pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you
Not
got
right
some-
now, Terrence.
No,
Listen.
no, it's good. Look,
Not now. You hear me?
Okay. You can do that. You got all heavy puppy.
Tess will have moved on to another hot, scruffy dude waiting for Joel to hand her a can of beans to open a door. Or open a door.
Listen, I'm packing heat. You don't
See
mess
there,
with
why did you go
Tess.
like up, down, up, down? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, he's got some meats over there.
Oh, no. They don't need to be mean to the dogs.
No, they're not mean.
Oh, this is like the halal guys
You
in
don't
New
need
York
to go.
City. Oh, the nuts for nuts. I'll take some.
Literally, they're saying, hurry up, we're starving.
Coming right up.
Ew, it's rat.
Gross.
Waiting on this rat forever.
I want this jacket that Joel has. It's $300.
Sold out in less than an hour. Try me next week.
I think I would look real spiffy
I
in that
think
jacket.
he's a plumber.
You touch it, you buy it.
Okay. Or rats. Oh, she's seen some shit.
Think about my whole muskrat, Camp Muskrat
Decor.
MO. Yeah, like my decor.
Wow, everybody's just eyeing me up, and I don't even know why I'm here.
Sam, I meant the movie version of it. There's a website that has the actual jacket that he's wearing, and it's $300.
Lily, sit back down.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
Tess.
Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
I also love the gender stereotypes of this are flipped on their heads.
Ralphia is literally a game genie for me.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't
An
ask.
old headache. Why did you have to turn like that?
I don't know if I need to go left or right or
The path
straight.
is literally just guiding you like forward.
But I sometimes I don't always take the beaten path, Elias.
Oh, is he? What is he doing?
Cards. Well, good to know that gambling is still alive in the post-apocalyptic
Yeah, what are you going to
world.
do? Everyone's bored. People have all the access to the world of things to do right now, and people still say they're bored. So, like, imagine what this world is like. Do you see where she's waiting?
I know, but I want to see what are these guys really doing over here. Is everything okay? See, look,
Hoarding all
military.
sorts of shit in the factory.
In a factory. You wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Now I know. UPS? A garbage bike. Literally a garbage bike.
Oh, here we go.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half
Oh,
hour
those
ago.
are the credits.
He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Fun fact, my mom wanted to name me Tess, but couldn't find a middle name to match. So Buster Steve said Tess Bess.
I love that name.
And we flip that if cards in whatever that crazy game is, Euchra, still exists after the apocalypse. Give me the mushroom hive mind.
Tess Bess. Okay.
That's the... What?
This is the same thing that we saw when we found the meats at the campsite.
Yeah, except orange. It was orange.
Oh, this is bringing back memories.
Did you check the electricity?
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh my God, this is Andrew Tate.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Whoa.
Shit.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here you go, Chris. This is your first real gameplay moment.
angle on
Oh, geez.
Get the angle on them. Don't approach enemies directly. Use the environment to flank them. I will
Wait,
read that.
Do I get to get the secret? Oh, I get.
Well, they're obviously there.
I was just double checking that they didn't go.
Shoot him! Right in the head.
Oh, really?
Saw that. Whoa! Nice shot. She even commented. Wow! Oh.
Appreciate
Look, man. We can work something out, okay?
Good job, Chris.
No, we can't.
Pick
We
up the
had
ammo.
it.
Pick up the ammo behind you.
Wait, where? Oh, eggs?
What are you...
Well, good to know eggs didn't fully run ridiculous prices. Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
This guy. I tried to be nice and let him live, and that's what I get. That's what I get.
Nicely done, Texas.
It looks like he's grabbing his
How the
dick.
hell did he get
Yeah.
all these guys?
If Robert's good
I
at
feel
one
like
thing,
his
it's writing blank checks.
proportions are a little weird.
What does it say there on the left?
Igloo?
On the left. Believe in the fireflies. You got a tutorial. Can you press this button? I just want to see. Sorry, not that button. Circle. And then hit that button. Oh, tutorials. Okay, I just wanted to see what it does. Okay,
Going through
okay.
here.
Okay, I feel like I'm really crushing this game.
I think this
is master
This
class.
is a good stopping point, I think.
Is it?
Whatever you think.
Yeah, that's. I feel like this is a great stop. I feel like I beat it.
Yeah, Naughty Dog is the Uncharted games too. For sure.
All right. Well,
You're still looking for Robert. So this is where the difference lies between this and the TV show. The TV show, by the amount of time we've played so far, will have given you like 4 times more info than this game has. Like, we still haven't met Ellie at this point.
Okay, well, here we go. This is great. How do I
It's
save
like-
the game though? Is there
press,
like a
press the pause button or whatever that start button is. Your checkpoint's less than a minute.
So
you could
save.
hit save game, but the reality is we need to buy this game. Like, we've only played an hour. We have 2 hours total to play.
this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That's it.
Look, I have to say, it's very immersive. It's like...
I'm sorry, Chris. Press the... I don't want to waste the time playing the game. So go to circle, start, quit to main menu. Yep. And then press the PlayStation button. And then once. And then go down to home. The home. The one that looks like a home. And then press start. And then
Jeez.
close game.
There's so many...
I just don't want it to waste that time that we
feel
have.
like the game is in quitting the game.
No, I just don't want it to waste that time if we want to play again. But I definitely want to buy this game because it's really good. And I'm looking forward to playing more. So... just to catch up everyone with what's going on, that game where we left off is still technically not until like we're still in episode 1 of the first episode of the game of Last of Us. I almost said Mass Effect. Sia's daughter, you had asked earlier, you had messaged me privately and you had mentioned how is this game similar or different than the TV show. So now that you saw some of the narrative, I'm curious to see what you thought. Was the game similar or different? And do you feel that the TV show did a good job of capturing parts of the first episode, parts of the game or not? Purposefully speaking, what we saw tonight, this hour of gameplay, it's not modeled after a TV show. Like if you think of a TV show, it's an hour and then you stop and then you watch an hour and then you stop. That's not how these games are designed. So the TV show writers are doing a good job of doing an hour at a time.
Yeah.
But the gameplay version, like when I play a game, I'm just playing until I decide I'm not going to play anymore rather than like how many hours have passed.
Yeah. And also I feel like in a game setting compared to a TV, for people watching the stream, I mean, it's very passive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the TV show is very passive in that you're watching the show and everything is being provided to you.
Mm-hmm.
In the game setting, for me, I'm exploring everything. And you can see that I'm like, look at this. This is crazy. I can't believe
this is your character in the game.
And so there's something to be said where it's permissible for it to be slower in a game setting than it is in a TV show because
you're spending $70 or $60 and so you're buying something that's going to give you gameplay.
Yeah.
The point is gameplay, not like narrative. Narrative's a bonus. Now, the thing is that what's wild, you've played an hour of it so far, you have not even really encountered the gameplay. The gameplay has a lot more. There's like, there are bosses, there's gun differences, there's crafting upgrades to your guns. There's like a lot to.
So this is very preliminary.
Very preliminary.
I'm still trying to just get the camera down. Like
a couple of things that are said is when do new episodes come out? Said Sam. Sundays, yes. And Sia's daughter said Sunday at 9. Chow now said, were there any twist moments during this gameplay tonight that you mentioned are in the TV show? The only thing that's twist moment is the daughter dying. That sets the stage for everything to come after in regards to Joel, the character of Joel. Okay, this is not spoiler. This is just how the game is set up. Okay, next, I would say play the game next week and decide if you want to buy it. Marmer said, I would love it if a Tuesday segment of this game existed or like a regular more play of it. I love that too.
Yeah, look, we'll
Sam
buy
said-
it. I mean, the developers put in the work. I never played it, so technically I would be buying it
For the first
myself.
time, yeah. Sam said, from what I have seen, the show has definitely captured the essence of the game, but just built upon it 100%. And that's a difficult thing for people to do. OG Steve said, I would be down for The Last of Us Tuesdays as a thing. I would be down as well. Same as there are no.
I think that
Sam said, as long as there's no show spoilers. That's the thing that we can't really predict. I think personally, if we play an hour
what
of the
you
game,
could do, you've already played it, so you can look forward and say like up until what point is not a spoiler, and then we can play that.
Here's what I think is going to happen. Based off of the fact that there's probably going to be 10 episodes of the show that will take the course of 10 weeks to happen, I don't think that we're going to beat this game in the course of that time.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be that if we do a Last of Us Tuesdays, it's going to be like we're always going to be behind the show, which gives everyone an opportunity to like catch up.
No, that's great.
So I think
yeah,
that
look,
works.
Cody, brainwave. Lena also said something really, really
that, totally.
poignant that said the TV show does parallel the game, especially in regards to the graphics, but I can see where they have taken liberties to make it more palatable to TV audiences. Really well said, Lena.
And We Flop said you guys should play the game in conjunction with the show, like parallel it. Totally. Never mind. Yeah, but that's what we said. So again, who knows what the show's take will be on certain things, but already one of the big differences is this idea that it's spores versus the tendrils. You'll see more about that as the episodes go on, especially episode 2.
Yeah,
But
they already wore a mask in this one, right?
yeah, the thing is that they didn't want to do for the show is wear the mask the whole time. Because anytime you're ever in a position where this game has like enemies like that are zombie enemies, you're always wearing a mask. And I bet they didn't want to do that in the show. So, yeah, the tendrils are
really creepy,
but very cool looking. So listen, I do think I would like to continue this more.
I love it.
Next week, I think it's going to be a great,
I don't have to
great
play the
thing.
whole thing, but I will because I'm such a gamer.
Steve, I actually think that season 1, from what I understand, is going to cover the entirety of Last of Us Part 1, which is what this is. Folks, I encourage you not to look up anything. Don't look at spoilers. Don't look at wiki articles about.
Don't
what's
look
to
at
come.
Game Genie or Nintendo Power.
Yeah, especially those, because I think that it's gonna be spoiler alert for you and you'll be shocked by certain things. Conspicuous said that was very fun to watch. Great game. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Conspicuous.
We could do a subthread in Discord for the show. I love that, Mare. Totally. Let's do it. Let's make it a thing. So we have a long time now from this point forward to play more of this game. Maybe
I have a lot of controls to do.
What I recommend for you to do, Chris, is this going forward when we play. Let's start like at like 50 minutes in or 45 minutes in, so you could play like a little bit longer per session.
Yeah.
And that's it. Just, you did great tonight. I think you did a fantastic job.
I'll play, but I still need you as my coach.
Of course, I'm right here for you.
Okay. Can we do a
Steve.
giveaway?
Yes, do it. Maybe we can start yes, his daughter, totally. We can do it as well. It's killing me that Steve knows what is going to happen and I don't, LOL said Deb. Same with Chris. I don't think he cares, but I know everything that's going to happen.
No, I don't know anything. All I know is what the TV show told me. But look, Deb and Steve are same situation.
I know.
Okay,
I
so
know, Sam, totally.
Giveaway is going to be, I'll do 2 drawings tonight, and each one will be coupled with one of these Airstreamer decals.
Can I have one? I need to put it in the back of my new car.
Yeah, it's in my office.
Okay.
And then
do I have to put raffle? Hashtag waffle?
Exclamation hashtag waffle.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it now. We can play Last of Us. I'm so.
Oh, thanks, Sweet Flaps.
For me, like 2013 till now is a dream that this is what's happening. That we had a podcast that we're going to post, that we're playing the game, and we're watching a TV show that I get to participate in. I'm living.
So wait,
I'm living.
Steve, OG Steve, you played all of them?
All of them. There's 2, yes.
Oh, I thought this was part 1, then 2, and then there's a
No.
2.
Last of Us Part 1 came out in 2013, was not called The Last of Us Part 1. It was just called Last of Us.
Yeah.
Then they released Last of Us Part 2 in 2019.
Oh, is this when they started doing episodes of them or something?
Jesus Christ. I thought you were going to say stuff.
No, I don't know. What am I going to say? I don't know
There's a
anything.
lot that you could say.
I thought they did episodes.
No, not that nonsense. It's like these are 2 both full games.
Okay, listen.
Jeez, oh my God, I'm stressed out.
Let me just say, we'll draw 2 winners from the pool. Each winner will be able to choose between an Eloise or Cheddar sticker. And you're also going to get,
that's like regular. You'll get that.
You'll get this whether you like it or not.
That's because it's advertising.
And it's a nice vinyl sticker with all of our info on it and cute little Eloise.
Yes, OG Steve, Chef's kiss to both of those games. WeFlop said, I think Chris did great. Brought some lightheartedness to this Shrab mushroom world. Duck walking over planks. Who knew that's a thing you could do?
Duck walking.
You know?
Oh, that's what I should
Walk that effing duck.
Yeah. Listen.
You know?
Cody, thank you.
Speaking of, we didn't watch the last episode of Drag Race.
I know. We need to catch up.
Maybe we'll watch that tonight. OMG. What a fun night. So I'm suddenly looking forward to a week from now. I kind of wish you could play like Saturday. I mean, I know we're not going to be able to, but Saturday would have been fun to play this out as in preparation for Sunday is what I'm saying. But yeah, this is great. It looks very good. Really good.
It does look great.
And I don't know that it even translates well to the stream because I think the stream doesn't do HDR stuff, and I think this does. So like it
Do
looks,
we see the HDR or?
Oh, maybe not.
I don't know. Not through the past.
I'm sort of curious to see what it looks like. But either way, I think we should buy this game to have it and not worry about this like 2-hour nonsense. Bastet said, watching the first episode, let us know what you think. We should definitely make a sub thread on Reddit on Discord about it, for sure. This wine's great. And Chris, I have to tell you something. You have tricked me, and I have
tendrils.
Look at my tendrils. They are worse than yours.
Why? Why does that happen? Look at this. Does anybody else have this problem? You can't see it.
You can't see it. No one can see it. Bernie said exclamation hashtag waffle. And it worked. That's the best part.
That's the best part.
Oh, you know what I just realized? I just scratched my nose. I think my nose bugger is gone.
The tendrils have left. They've come and gone.
Beginning of episode 2 of The Last of Us TV show. Not spoiling anything. It's creepy as fuck. Big time. Real creepy.
What?
The beginning intro of episode 2.
Yeah.
Of The Last of Us.
Yeah. When Corday dies.
Show. What?
Of episode 2 opening when Corday dies.
First of all, spoiler alert. Second of all, episode 2 Last of Us.
Oh, I'm stuck on Star Wars.
You know what I'm talking about?
No. Don't spoil it, but we'll talk afterwards.
TEA. T.
No. Listen, that's not a spoiler for anybody who's watching.
This thing?
No, look, we'll talk about it off stream. That is not a spoiler. Corday is literally the stand-in for Padme on episode 2 of Star Wars, where she dies and explodes as a decoy for Padme.
Listen,
Has
I don't know if
absolutely nothing to do.
I don't think Chris was clear in what he just said. His thing about Corday dying, that is a Star Wars episode 2 joking comment spoiler. It's not a spoiler. Just full stop. I'm gonna be very conscious of anything related to The Last of Us.
I can't spoil anything because I haven't. I don't know anything.
You know, so there is no. It's not even pretending about spoiler. It's literally a whole other show. It's not related. But
can you imagine Star Wars Last of Us, where Darth Vader has tendrils coming out and he's like, "Luke, I am your mushroom."
I don't like that one bit.
Instead of like. It's just mushrooms coming in, and it's the mushrooms coming in and out of his little vents. That's a crossover, if I ever heard one.
I don't like it. I don't like it. No, it's bad. It's real bad. Oh, geez, Louise.
Okay, I'm calling it.
Do it.
We're gonna close the giveaway.
Do it. Close it. Who's gonna win? What about fake spoilers? Like when Joel doesn't shoot one of the infected because he looked so cute. That happened tonight. He felt bad. It's not even a spoiler.
Did. I'm such a softie. I'm like, he'll get better. Just give him some penicillin or something. I don't know.
Give the mushrooms?
Yeah. Give him, what do you put in mushrooms?
Penicillin.
No.
Oh, like ricotta?
Yeah.
And spinach?
They like humidifiers. Real strong humidifiers.
Like a Dyson cool humidify.
Yeah.
Pick a winner. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, ricotta.
Is it not? Do you not put ricotta in that?
I don't think you. I don't think any mushroom is clamoring for ricotta. Are you serious?
After this episode is over, you'll listen to our podcast and you have a whole thing about stuffed mushrooms, and you never said what goes in them, and I'm guessing. What's wrong?
No, stuffed mushrooms does not. They're not clamoring for ricotta.
What are they clamoring for?
It's like breadcrumbs and chopped clams and seasoning.
That sounds disgusting.
No, they're really good. They're really good. I don't eat it anymore, but they're good. Listen,
Chris, can you pick a winner? I'm going to throw up. I'm holding it in. It's right here.
I can't.
Oh yeah, I need a muskrat. I need 2 muskrat loves.
I really can't with the mushrooms request ricotta. Said no mushroom ever. Okay, I'm drawing the winner. And you're going to miss it, Elias.
No, I'm seeing it right now.
Jen Brambilla. Congrats.
Oh my God, Tater Tot is in front of the camera.
Tater Tot, you're blocking it. Jen, congratulations. You pick a sticker, and we're sending you a vinyl sticker.
Tater Tot was totally in front of the camera.
Okay, second winner.
Wrong
Jen. If it's imposter Jen as a second one. Oh wait, no, not complete.
Oh, Jen just wants the QR code, and then Mozzie, congratulations.
Mozzie, congrats. Mozzie.
Jen said she just wants
congratulations.
The QR code, so make of that what you will.
Yeah, Jen, we have a ton of stickers. We'll send you more. Give them to your son.
Unless you pick,
or give them to your son, and then he can give to the.
And then someone else wins.
And then, okay, fine. I'll just draw a third winner. Jen can give them to her son. And then her son can give them to somebody in his class. The Eloise sticker.
That's a lot of pressure. Do you understand if like a young child is like, give this random sticker of these random people to a random stranger in your school, and that kid is like now suddenly put into like an anxiety
give it to
mode?
the teacher and then get an A. That's what you do.
The teacher's going to receive the sticker and they're going to think
that's a cute
trash.
cat.
Trash.
Cute
Right in the
cat.
trash.
That's a cute cat.
Just saying.
Okay, I'm drawing one more.
Do it.
OG Steve.
Get out of here. Congrats.
Congrats, Steve. You won either Eloise or Cheddar sticker.
Winning.
And 2 mods win. You know why?
Yeah.
Because the mods are on tonight.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always here, but yeah.
And you get a vinyl sticker. All right, folks. Fill out the forms. You know the deal. No form, no
win.
Bueno. Wait.
No form, no gift.
Form, no. What rhymes with form? No.
You're not going to get it. No entry, no sentry.
No entry, no. Yeah. That's it. We'll workshop it. Not tonight. Are you closing us out, or are we just going
to conform? No form.
No beho.
If you don't fill out the pre-form, you won't get a norm.
If you don't fill out the form, we'll send you to...
If you don't fill out the form, we're uninformed.
Perfect. If you don't fill out the form, we're uninformed. Exclamation winner.
Hobbs bomb. What the fuck is that? Hobbs bomb.
Hobbs bomb rhymes with form. I don't think it does, but that's what the website says. All right.
No claim you're lame. Okay, there you go.
No claim you're lame. Oh, Jen.
All right. Folks, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Airstreamers.
Jen, you get the gold star.
We love you all so much. This will likely turn into a Tuesday special. We'll figure it out, and we'll see you again on Friday. And I forgot what we're doing on Friday. What are we doing on Friday?
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune, NES. And we'll see you then. Bye, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Airstreamers. Good night. See ya.
Bye, everyone.